Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on what is the traditional territory of the Coast Salish Nations. Welcome to my September 2019 budget plan. If you're new here, I'm an artist and educator currently learning about budgeting, saving, and planning for retirement and sharing what I learn along the way with other artists or anyone who might be interested. Let's get into my September budget plan. I am planning to make my sort of regular base pay of take home about $3,000. I've already received my interest income for this month and it's $1,223. Going down to sharing income, I do about 5% sharing, which is $150. That just means I contribute to people or organizations or projects that I think are cool and I want to support. And I do about 2% to art, which is really just kind of a selfish category because I love supporting other independent artists and buying artwork. Let's go down to emergency fund. I will not be putting anything in that this month. Savings, that $1,223 in interest goes into this little savings account. This brings me up to $91.60 that I've earned since November just doing nothing, and I love that number so much. It's nearly $100. Going down to investment, I'll be putting $500 in my Roth IRA this month. Rent, I budget $552. Electricity, I've already received my auto draft notification. It'll be $33.54 this month. Cell phone, it's that regular $63.29. Internet, same as always, $79.95. Going down to gas, I'll be putting in $100 as usual. $867 goes towards my car registration, which is coming up in November. Groceries, I'm padding that pretty tightly. I'm padding it a lot this month. Doing $425 in groceries, and that is because I am currently trying to create a lot of freezer meals so that when the quarter starts, I work in academia and the quarter starts at the end of the month, I will have a lot of meals that I can just pull out of the freezer. And I have already made some meals, so I definitely went over my August grocery budget. So I figured I'd just plan for it in September and see how I do. Restaurants, that's the usual 100. Household, I know that I have to buy toilet paper. I use the Who Gives a Crap toilet paper, which if you want to buy your toilet paper in bulk, I highly recommend. Not sponsored, but I have it on auto draft and it kicked in. I'm actually not totally out, so if I would have really been paying attention, maybe I would have waited for next month for it to come, for the shipment to come, but the last time I got a shipment was exactly 6 months ago, so it lasts a good long time, and you know, you never stop needing toilet paper. So yeah, so I'm going to put 50 into the household. Flexible spending account, of course, nothing goes in there. I'm just simply taking out at this point. Health, I am going to go on a hike this month with my wonderful hiking club. I haven't been super active with them this summer, but they're doing a hike to Mount St. Helens, so I'm going to get in on that. Kitties, the usual $140. That's for their food, medicine, food and medicine. That's it. Entertainment is the usual $6.51 for Hulu. Auto insurance is about $98. Renter's insurance, $764 will come out of that, and $20.84 will go for my accountant in April. I don't know that I'm going to use an accountant, but I will have the money available if I would like to. As usual, I will send a payment of $300 to my parents, $200.68 for my student loan payment. And then I'm really not doing a lot of sinking funds, except I am going on a camping trip, and I know that I need things because I've actually already bought them. Just a few pieces of equipment. It's a short backpacking trip, so I'm just basically putting what was left over in there. And actually, that's another reason why my grocery is a little bit padded this time too, because you know there's just you gotta get like light dehydrated food. I have some sort of tricks for saving money on backpacking food, but Yeah, just need to get a few things that I wouldn't normally buy. So yeah, that is my plan for September. It's a pretty like routine month. I'm not doing anything particularly exciting. I'm not really hitting any goals. Let me know how your September is going down below. I have noticed that I'm getting very close to 100 subscribers. I do have a video about the 100 subscriber giveaway I'm doing. So if you are new here, please feel free to subscribe and get in on that fun action when it's time. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your month.